Alright, so let's go head on back. We'll head on back to the Garden of Darila here, where we will meet with our good friend here.
I really don't have time for the likes of you. Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild.
What? Grey Fox?
He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. Thornir will buy almost anything, and I mean anything. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Alright, I spoke with Amon Christoph, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridil and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. So what we will do. We'll talk to this
Please be
kind
generous,
beggar
kind
here.
sir. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? You are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go over there. So yeah, if you follow Mose's advice, pretty much you're pretty much going to be in the wrong area. But he is going to be pretty much in the Temple District, which is where we shall go. And chances are, hopefully, if this all works out, I should be pretty much the only person that's inside of his house.
You have my ear, citizen.
But that has happened before, where I was actually not the only person inside. Let's see here. There we go. Dang it. There we go. Only took a couple lockpicks, but we managed to get inside. So we shall go ahead and take out the diary. I have beaten Methridil and Amose to Amantius Electus' diary. Now they get back to Armand at their lost garden by midnight. Okay. And there she is right there, Methridil. Clever little fiend that she is. But she becomes a pretty good friend later on. And eventually, I must say, learns his ways. and pretty much figures his shit out. Alrighty. I can't remember if we get to do another job here, but or not. We'll have to see here. Thieves Guild works a little different than what we have done so far. It's especially different in this game than Skyrim, where you pretty much just play the quest line and there's certain parameters that you have to go through.
Are you confused?
I should also buy
Here you go.
lockpicks. Yeah. Sucks that you can't, like, barter him.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
What are the 3 rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. What do you want to... The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Alright, so we pretty much can't do much of anything until we acquire about 100 gold of stolen items here, but that's right, pretty much. So that is kind of a bummer, but so what we can do is usually I can just go to like one of the city's castles. Let me just go to probably just go to Wheelman. Break into their castle, find some good loot that can give me at least about 100 gold. And then move on from there. So pretty much the more gold that I can find pretty much in stolen property, the better. Which means I don't actually have to... Oh, shit. My prisoner of guard is still right there. What was I going to say? I can't remember what the frick I was going to say, but... So pretty much if I have like find the item that's worth a 900 gold, then that pretty much sets me up pretty nicely. But as you said before, kind of have to do it. Kind of have to do it during a time when. Kind of have to do it during a time when the owner is not necessarily around. No, I don't want to go over there. No, I don't really want to steal the planner. Probably just wait. Yeah, let's wait for 12 hours. See if anything good. See if there's anything good that comes out of this. Yeah. I don't think I really mentioned it in my Grand Theft Auto video or not, but pretty much I'm trying to finish that up pretty much as quickly as I can. And that's pretty much my priority at the moment. Trying to get that finished up. And try to finish up with Pokemon Crystal. Take care of that. Looks like everybody's going that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. If something really stupid happens, which is safe to say something that happens fairly a lot. There you go. Gotta raise that security skill up quite a bit. Which let's see here. I think there's a guard that comes by here. Maybe. No. Oh, there's somebody over there. Anything here? I think we do have to come back to this area here eventually. And nothing good in there. Nothing good in there. This way, pretty much can't do anything unless you're actually not trespassing. Let me here. Here we go. The secret room. Is there anything in here? And you can tell pretty much whether an item's hot or not by pretty much the red hand. Shit. There you go. Bingo. And that should put me over at 100. I just need to find, see if there's anything else in here. I mean, the Warhammer would be nice to have. Another thing that would be wise of me to grab. Maybe the scales and the urn might be worth something. Open that. Ah, shit. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go back to where we were. No, I can't remember exactly what. I have to go steal. Oh, we're gonna have to be a little quiet here. As I'm not entirely sure exactly where that guard is at. I'll go ahead and save. I'm savage. Okay. Alright, looks like everybody's in bed. And that door is open. And my heart was a little bit racing there. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Alright. Heal up a bit. Alright. See, I believe our fencer is I think it was up in, and always in Nord. Alright. There we go. God damn it. That's the problem. There we go. Ah! It's taking me a little bit more longer to get used to playing this again. Oh, God. Hopefully the amount that I have should be enough. And I just gotta try to keep that acrobatic skill, increasing that up. As there is somewhat of a reason why I'm trying to increase it. And of course, this guy has to be always sleeping.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes.
You got some hot property.
I do, my good sir. So...
That's a fair deal.
that. Oh, I could. I could haggle him. What the hell? I thought there was something else. Oh, God damn it. Oh.
You got some hot property?
Oh, that sucks. Alright, well. Next episode, I think I'll go ahead and try to get up to that 100 gold mark, and then pretty much we'll continue on with the next commission job. But until then, my name is DarthTom, and I will see you guys